TNA thing with what's her face?
Dixie.
Dixie and Jeff Jarrett and Hogan, and that was all the same shit.
But they're true. Are these guys then? Is this made up? Because Hogan wasn't anything. Hogan was a character they brought in as the general manager, whatever.
No, at the time, because I was watching TNA at that point, that he was brought in to basically be the president of the company. Jeff Jarrett was on it. Then they were against Dixie. It turned into this whole fucking back and forth bullshit.
But Dixie and Jarrett owned the company. Actually owned the company.
And then she sold the company because she could afford it, which was a true thing. And then Hogan stopped it.
No. That was a story. That was all. That was all work. That was all work. It was. Dixie Carter owned that company.
Yeah.
She owned the company, and Jeff Jarrett owned a piece of it.
Yeah.
And then Dixie bought out Jeff Jarrett. Dixie owned the company and ran it into the ground. And Anthem Sports is doing their best to bring it back.
It's terrible.
But it's,
Talk about viewership. Everybody's banging on the WWE.
Oh, my God.
Everybody's banging on the WWE saying they got 1.5 million or 1.3 million was like their lowest viewership. They had 13,000. It said 13,000.
There was like 7 people in the crowd last time I watched it.
The problem, they had people in the crowd.
It's the other wrestlers waiting to go on stage.
They're
terrible. It's freaking terrible. If you look and they scan the crowd, it's the wrestlers who aren't wrestling yet.
They're
High five, Joey.
True.
That was good.
Joey.
That was good. That was good.
Oh my God.
That was good.
Oh,
that was
true
good.
though.
But I think Will's about to have a baby over here or something like that. But
other wrestlers waiting to go on.
That's what it is.
Okay, good. Sorry.
It's all diesel dudes.
Well, their problem is that they went to a network. Now, this is again one of those multi-layered things. Anthem Sports, which owns Impact, partially owns the channel that they went to. They have an ownership stake in it. So they tried to get, I guess they tried to get a better TV deal. They couldn't do it, and they were like, well, okay, we own a piece of this station. We'll just put these guys on there. And the thing is, that network has only been around like 9 years total. So it's a growing... It's a growing network, but they need to get
got a lot of growing pains.
Yeah,
the stage when they come out looks like the transit stage.
Yeah, I know. But they need to get on like the big cable distributors, which they're not right now. So once that happens, and it eventually will, I think. But once that happens, then that viewership is going to pick up.
Plus, they need people. Johnny Nitro can't carry that thing, and Conan.
I was going to say, and you know what? For probably about 6 months ago, they were really starting to turn I watched some of it, and I thought they were starting to turn a corner a little bit, and starting some of the stuff with the girl stuff was really good.
Yep.
Some of that stuff was really good, and then some of the Johnny Nitro or whatever his name is now, Johnny
Impact,
whatever, Blackcraft, whatever. He's the champ there too.
He's the champ.
So
too many titles.
But I thought they were really starting to turn a corner a little bit, and then this whole thing happened, and
the wrestling, I don't think the wrestling talent has been there. Johnny Impact, Brian Cage, Eddie Edwards, Moose.
Sami Callihan's still there?
Sami Callihan's still there. I think you should be a fan of his.
Yeah, I've watched some of this.
And Killer Cross is pretty cool. I like him. But the TV aspect of it, not to mention the women, Taya Valkyrie and Tessa Blanchard. But the TV aspect of it.
There's the Asian one who acts like she's like risen from the dead.
Su Young.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome stuff.
Yeah,
they got going with her and Allie.
And then and now Rosemary's back.
Yeah,
or whatever like that. I mean, that's Will's thing. Anything horror related.
I think it's cool stuff. And she's from Buffalo. One girl from Buffalo. So,
But the TV aspect of it has always been their problem.
Yeah.
Because they've been on Pop or were on Pop for a few years.
Like 3 years.
And then they were on Spike for a while. I mean, they've jumped around so much that it's hard to establish an audience if you don't establish something on TV.
The talent that's been in and out of there is unreal. And then the whole they can't pay anybody. Like that
Well,
was a big-
Dixie,
yeah.
Dixie. I mean, she screwed.
I mean, at one point, you had Sting being your commissioner, the Joker Sting, which was weird.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You know, I like Sting.
I like Sting. It was he pulls off the. But anyway, but the talent that's come and gone from there, it just washes that. It's
If there's a way,
There's no words.
if they can find a way to keep their pick like 5-6 guys and build around that.
Yeah.
You know, find a way to keep your top guys, get some good young talent. Now, that's the key, is having young talent, bring them up, and have
Russ
them,
is all about the young talent.
but that's how you do it, though. I mean, you got to have the young talent, to bring up, to groom, that eventually takes the place of the older guys. So you just keep on rolling. But they've never been able to establish that. They've never been able to establish a decent presence, an extended presence on television. And and you can say that about a lot of organizations, but especially Impact, because after WCW left, well,
Yeah, they were the alternative.
they were the alternative, and they were doing pretty well for
Like
a
I said,
while.
they had their Hogans.
Yeah.
They had
When they had Samoa
Joe,
AJ
Joe,
Styles,
AJ
AJ
Styles,
Styles.
Ric Flair was there.
Ric Flair. I mean,
And the women, you had Bully Ray's wife?
well, yeah, Velvet Sky.
The beautiful people.
yeah,
Yeah.
Velvet Sky and Angelina Love.
I mean, they had a great core, and they just
They did. I mean, it just, for whatever reason, business, they didn't know how to run a wrestling company. That's what it comes down to.
I agree.
And, unfortunately, but you know what, that happens. That happens. But them being on Pursuit Channel initially, and I think they knew this. They had to have known this, that the ratings were going to take a tumble.
Because I can't even find it.
It's,
Yeah, my
but they
DVR
are
doesn't work anymore.
but they are on Twitch, the app
hell is
Twitch. Twitch.
I think I've got one just talking about it.
But they are on Twitch as well, so that's another way to watch them if you can't get the Pursuit
you
channel.
kids and your technology.
I'm grandpa of this fucking group. What the hell?
Grandpa, but you're the most technologically savvy of all of us.
Yeah, true.
Faster, stronger.
Catch up, damn it. But going forward, I like the talent that they
I
have.
only use Twatter.
Once again, my life in a nutshell.
Who are you stalking on Twitter?
Before you.
I stalk everybody on Twatter.